Alright, so at the end of the song there are two solos that appear, and they're again extracted out of the E blues scale, so I'll go ahead and play that. Alright, and this solo is basically almost the exact same thing when he's playing Well, I roll and tumblin all night long. He's just not singing in this portion. He's just playing the individual melodic notes for that solo. Except that at the end of that solo, he plays this series of notes, the 3rd fret 2nd string. He plays that about six times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then at that 5th note, he bends it a little bit and resolves to the 3rd string 2nd fret. Alright, so that solo again is what we already discussed. The first 9 notes are like this. Alright, and then the rest of that solo is again going to this sequence, playing the 2nd string open, 3rd fret 2nd string, then the bottom string open, 3rd fret 2nd string, open again, back to the 3rd fret 2nd string, bending it, then playing the open string on the 2nd string, resolving always on the 3rd string 2nd fret. So in its entirety, it's like this. That's the end of that solo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to the... It's really easy to get behind, and if you haven't downloaded the ebook, please do so. The tablature is really laid out for you in an easy to understand manner. So the way that he ends that solo is he finds... he starts on the 2nd string open, and if you move down to the page, we're going to play the cap off to that solo, which sounds like this. Alright, so the first 5 notes are this. The 2nd string open, you play that 3 notes 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then the next 2 notes will be the 3rd fret 2nd string. So those 5 notes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the next 6 notes will all be on the 3rd string, starting on the 2nd fret. You're going to play that twice. 1, 2, then the 3rd string open to the 3rd fret, 3rd string, up to the 2nd fret, 3rd string, then open on the 3rd string. So those 6 notes will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ending that 7th note on the 4th string 2nd fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the solo in its entirety is 11 notes, and it'll be like from the beginning like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Very easy. Then back to the minor. Alright, and then the way that he ends all of his songs is this. Is just a quick ascending fashion of the E blues scale in the first position. Starts on the first fret, first string, 3rd fret, and then he's playing this kind of hammer-on lick. Starts on the 3rd fret, 2nd fret open, then to the 2nd string the same, then to the 3rd string he plays on the 2nd fret and 1st fret. Resolving on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Then followed by the open string on the 6th string, and then open at the bottom. So that is Rollin and Tumblin blues. It also incorporates a lot of the elements that we've learned thus far. So if you haven't already, check out my other R.L. Burnside videos. Come On In is a good one. Little Babe is an easy one. Anything from my R.L. Burnside in standard tuning is going to kind of recycle the same concepts over and over in his repertoire. For some reason, this song is played in a very low tonality. So once you got this song figured out, you can tune your guitars back up to E, or use a capo if you want. See, if you were to play it in E, you wouldn't achieve the same hollowness and tonality that you hear in the original recording. That's what makes it very distinctive. This song does not sound very good played in E standard because it's just too high. But the double stops make and break the song. If you don't play it with double stops, you don't achieve the same capture of what R.L. Burnside is playing. Alright, so this is a kind of a fun song, but it's highly complex, highly complicated. I'm just trying to break it down for you as easy as possible. So this song actually wraps up all of my R.L. Burnside material in standard tuning. If you haven't checked out my other videos, I have Jumper Hanging on the Line, I have Going Down South Blues, which is a must watch, and Bird Without a Feather. Those 3 songs appear on this ebook as well. So once you download the ebook for free, you can always backtrack and look at my videos that I've rolled out with R.L. Burnside in the past. They feature on that ebook, so if you wanted to follow along, they are there too. Okay, so this wraps up R.L. Burnside's Rollin and Tumblin blues. August has been, our focus has been on R.L. Burnside, and a little bit of September is going to, we're going to learn a few more R.L. Burnside songs in his slide guitar tunings, open G tunings. There's going to be some new material out there, and it's going to be wrapped up into a mega book, which is going to come out in October with R.L. Burnside. And then we're going to move on to a different artist, and I'm thinking John Lee Hooker, because he's taking what we've learned with R.L. Burnside and Mississippi Fred McDowell, taking a lot of similarities and creating his own distinctive sound. So if you haven't already, definitely watch all those videos, look up my Mississippi Fred McDowell ebook, because those are good prerequisites to learning the more complicated stuff. John Lee Hooker's music is pretty difficult. Alright, so I don't have anything else to add, but if you haven't already, definitely check out my website to download the ebook. Like me on Facebook, subscribe to me on YouTube, because I'm going to keep rolling out. I'm doing this to preserve American integrity in music. That's my mission. I'm on a mission to transpose 1,000 songs, to create a library for the world to enjoy. Easy to understand music, that's my forte. My material is geared towards beginners and intermediate players. My advanced guys, I know it's frustrating to sit through these videos, so please download the ebook and just cut right to the chase. Everything you need to know to learn a song is there. Alright, so it's been my pleasure. I'm Delta Du, signing off.